3 Americans, a Denver-born filmmaker, a Seattle-based camp doctor and a Google engineer, are among the 17 people killed in an avalanche on Mount Everest on Saturday. Here's a look at who they were. Tom Teplin, 61, was making a documentary about the Mount Everest base camp when the avalanche hit. When his wife Corey Freyer, at home in Santa Monica, California, heard that a massive earthquake had struck Nepal, she immediately sent her husband a text message asking if he was all right. When a call came in from Taplin's guide, the guides began with, "I'm so sorry. It's shocking," Freyer told NBC News. "All of his friends, and he has so many friends, every one of them is just devastated. Shocked." Freyer, married to Taplin for 3 years but with him for more than 24, said her husband was a passionate photographer, filmmaker and mountaineer who wrote a book about his experiences climbing South America's tallest peak, Aconcagua, in the early 1990s. "Such a larger-than-life person, you just don't think of them losing their life," she added. On that trip, Taplin fell into a crevasse, breaking his arm, but was able to pull himself to where he could be reached by other mountaineers, she said. Taplin successfully climbed the mountain the next year, she added. "It sounds trite, but he died doing what he loved doing," Freyer said. Dan Fredenberg, a Google executive based in California, had been scaling Everest for the past 3 weeks with an expedition team through UK-based tour company Jagged Globe. Fredenberg made headlines for dating actress Sophia Bush in 2013 and 2014, and was the head of privacy for innovation lab Google X. He described himself as an inventor, adventurer, and energetic engineer on his Google Plus page. Jagged Globe confirmed in a statement that Fredenberg had died in the avalanche. "Sadly, we lost one of our own in this tragedy," Google said in a statement Saturday. "Our thoughts are with the people of Nepal, and with Dan's family and friends during this terrible time." Bush said she had no adequate words to describe the loss of an incredible and one-of-a-kind friend. "Today I find myself attempting to pick up the pieces of my heart that have broken into such tiny shards. I'll likely never find them all," the actress said in a statement on Twitter and Instagram. "He was one of my favorite human beings on Earth. He was one of the great loves of my life. He was one of my truest friends. He was an incredible brother, a brilliant engineer, and a damn good man." Marissa Eve Girawang, a camp doctor with a Seattle-based mountaineering company, also died in the avalanche. "Our hearts are broken," Madison Mountaineering said in a statement confirming her death. Girawang was from Edison, N. J. According to NBC New York. Trained at John Stroger Hospital in Chicago, Girawang was pursuing a postgraduate degree at the University of Leicester in England, according to the company's website. It said Girawang had been participating in wilderness medicine in the Everest region since 2014, was an avid climber, and had successfully reached the summits of Mount Washington and Mount Rainier.